A regulatory dispute in Brussels has erupted into a geopolitical showdown after Elon Musk demanded the abolition of the EU, turning a digital compliance case into a dramatic clash between a billionaire and an entire political bloc. The spark came from a $120 million fine under the EU's Digital Services Act. Though the penalty legally targets X, Musk insists the EU fined him personally, calling the move insane. His framing, one man versus a continent, sent shockwaves across global political circles.
Today, the Commission has issued a fine of €120 million to X for breaching the Digital Services Act. This is the first ever fine under the DSA. X has indeed breached its transparency obligation under the DSA. This includes X's blue checkmark. It deceives users. Anyone can pay to obtain the verified status, and X does not meaningfully verify who is behind it. It also includes X advertising repository, which does not work properly, and X doesn't provide effective data access for researchers. Failure to comply with the non-compliance decision may lead to periodic penalty payments on top of today's fine. At the same time, we have adopted today and accepted TikTok's commitments to make its own advertising repository work. What does this show? Our objective is not a fine. If you engage constructively with the Commission, we settle cases. If you do not, we take action.
The controversy escalated sharply when senior Trump-aligned figures stepped in. Marco Rubio, J.D. Vance, and former Ambassador Christopher Landau accused the EU of being anti-free speech, anti-American, and undemocratic, turning a tech dispute into a transatlantic power struggle. Brussels pushed back, insisting the fine is not censorship, but regulation meant to protect users from deceptive content. EU officials argue the law targets platform behavior, not political speech. Fueling the fire, Dutch politician Geert Wilders echoed Musk's attack from within Europe, calling the EU totalitarian and saying it should be abolished, giving Musk's criticism internal political backing. The competing narratives, Washington accusing Brussels of censorship and the EU defending digital safety, have turned the affair into a global flashpoint between free speech absolutism and tightening digital oversight. With the X penalty becoming the first major test of the Digital Services Act, the stakes now stretch across legal, market, and diplomatic fronts. What began as a fine has morphed into a defining battle over the future of online speech and the balance of power between Silicon Valley and European regulators.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.